Good morning, friends. I have already made my living room into a disarray, or actually no, I call this my reading room. It's my room. No kids, no husband, just me. But anyway, what I'm doing, why it looks so crazy, is I'm finishing my zone cleaning. I took a hiatus essentially the month of April. I really didn't do much zone cleaning. The last zone cleaning I had was to really clean the floors. And this is just some zone thing that I made up. I'm kind of following the Fly Lady system, kind of not really. So I pulled all the furniture out, vacuumed up all the dust, and then hit it with it's Rubbermaid, but it's like a Swiffer mop kind of thing. And I just used my muscles to pull out the bookcase right here, enough to get the vacuum out. Fun fact, Matt made that bookcase. It has Virginia Tech logo in it too. Now I get to put all this back, but I was like, why am I not filming this? Actually, I need a lot of footage because my in-laws are coming next week for Memorial Day weekend, and I want to really get ahead so I can schedule some stuff so I don't have to be sitting at my desk editing. I can be hanging out with family. That's why I look kind of crazy. You gonna turn it on and off? You are a little scoundrel. Also today, just to share, I had just my physical, nothing wrong, just a physical. I haven't had those in forever. My mom probably only did this once, but I associate it. Anytime I get physical and blood work as a kid, we got Dunkin' Donuts. So I got 25 of them and I already ate like half of them. So I don't know if that was a good decision or not. And I look crazy. My hair is up because it's hot and I'm getting sweaty. Lots of lighting. Let me flip you around, put this all back together, and then I think I'm going to clutter clean this thing. What do you call this? A buffet? That's what I call it. I don't know if that's the actual term. But I have servingware. What do I have in there? Placemats. If you ever notice these placemats, my mom makes those for me. She quilts, so she's made me a whole bunch of placemats, but I have some really old ones from like Target and stuff that I never use. So keeping with the decluttering, getting the stuff out of my life, I want to go through that and hit these two rooms and check, check, boom, boom off my to-do list. I'm really wired, can you tell? It's the Dunkin' Donuts coffee that I had. Let me flip you around and we'll put this room back together. As an aside, can I say that I hate this lamp? Matt forced me to buy it at Home Depot for my reading room. If anybody wants a lamp, let me know.
Searching for something that ain't lost. Have we got our lines crossed? We're wasting time on stuff that doesn't really matter, while wishing for something better. Try to fix things that weren't broken, misunderstandings and words unspoken. We fall apart and I won't dare to say, do you feel the same way? Maybe you don't wanna know, but you don't see what you have in front of you. Or maybe I'm not enough for you. From the start, this wouldn't have ended with broken hearts, 'cause I don't wanna waste my time. If we don't feel the same way, then don't pretend that everything's okay. Don't string me along the way you do. Just let me get over you. Maybe you don't wanna know, but you don't see what you have in front of you. Or maybe I'm not enough for you. So maybe I should go. If I had known from the start, this wouldn't have ended with broken hearts, 'cause I don't wanna waste my time. No.
Okay, here is my loot from decluttering the dining room. Pretty easy. There's really not a lot of spaces in here for things to hide, but I did find, I thought there was a lot more placemats that I had that I didn't want, but I actually kind of like them. This one, I think I either got this at Target or Kohl's, and it's white. It's not practical with a husband and kid. So I know these were not expensive. So I'm gonna donate these. This, I always wanted this to work. It's actually a bread dish. So you put like a loaf of bread here and slice it. This was also Target. I know this was. I think this might have been a Chrissy Teigen buy. It wasn't cheap. I always leave the price tags on the back. Does anybody else do that? So that kind of stinks, $30. But when you use it, it makes a mess. So I don't use it. It just was hanging out there. So donate that. This was probably in one of my boxes. I used to get like box subscription of all sorts of things. It's really hard. It's to rim a glass, so that's going to be thrown away. Back in the day when I used to be fancy, I did our cloth napkins with like these and put them on the table to look nice. I never do that anymore. So I'm going to donate these. This is just an extra wine bottle opener tool kit that we have. We have a really nice wine opener. This guy, in fact, it's an electric one. We never drink wine, so I don't even keep it plugged in anymore. But that works really, really well. So why do I need a manual one? So I just want to run that by Matt, but I think I'm going to donate this. And I'm not donating this, but I found it in the liquor cabinet. It's a really cool lighter. I could use this for my candles. So I'm just going to relocate this somewhere else. Clutter clean the dining room. Check. Mo, you were such a big help. Were you helping me? No. Bye. Oh. I just got so excited with myself, I forgot to film. So I have chicken thighs in here, salt and pepper, and some garlic. I am just making this up on the fly. I got some honey from Target. Just drizzle some on here. And I have some chopped up cilantro. Put that on there. I know it's a little crazy. This comes out good, I promise. And then normally I squeeze a bunch of lime juice. I don't have any. We're about ready to get weird. I'm using these. I put them in my seltzer. So I'm going to use 4 of these. What could possibly go wrong? And then I'm just going to drizzle some olive oil on top. And I think chicken thighs are quasi-frozen a little bit. So I think when they'll thaw, they'll make some water, which will constitute my a true lime. So I'm going to put the lid on this, shake it, and put it back in the fridge. And then we're going to go outside. Okay, so one of the first things I'm going to do here is, these are 3 chrysanthemums. They usually get really tall and leggy and fall over on each other. So I did a lot of research, and what I'm going to try to do is cut off the top 1/4 to 1/3 in hopes that it encourages it to grow bushy instead of tall and lanky. That is what we're going to try. So I'm just going to use my shears. You could use hedgers for something this big. So like these ones, I'm just going to take off like the top part. I definitely want to make sure I'm still leaving some green leaves because I don't want to shock it too much. This is going to be a little tedious because this is 3 plants. That's why I said you could take hedgers to this if you wanted to. But I'm going to do this now. This is May, what is this? Like May 15th. And then I'm probably going to do this one more time in June. Again, encouraging those stalks instead of just keep going straight to kind of spread out and hopefully not fall over each other. That is the idea. Okay, 1 month done. I think I have 15 more. They're not this big though. So Matt's home, he's got the Kubota out. He's gonna go fix the garden bed for the limelight hydrangea that I wanted to plant yesterday, but it rained so we didn't get done. So we're gonna do that in a second. But while I'm waiting for him to do whatever he's doing, I'm gonna get tangled in Mosey's lead. The same premise I did to the mums, which I just finished all of them. It went a lot faster than I thought. I'm gonna do the same thing to these 1, 2, you can't really see it back there, 3 butterfly bushes. They grow so fast and so tall. They get these really woody stalks, and any one decent summer windstorm snaps them. And they also get unruly looking. So I'm gonna take some of these, let me zoom you around. So see some of these thin stalks like this, I'm gonna cut them down to, and you can see there, this is a good example. See where he's splitting out? So I have no fear that this is gonna grow back. I'm gonna take, with these guys, the top foot off, which is probably not even a quarter. But I'm gonna start there and see how it goes.
Standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one who has a heart as pure, no, not like yours.
Okay, so that's all I'm gonna take off. These guys are fine. They're super hardy. They will have tons of blooms. I am totally confident in that. But anytime I do a trim like this to either the butterfly bushes or the mums, I'm gonna hit them with some multi-purpose fertilizer. I don't know if I'm gonna get that done today because I really wanna do my liquid deer fence first. So if I don't do it today, I'll do it tomorrow.
More of your smile. What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you.
So update, the hydrangea is in. The mums are done. I realized there were more mums by the mailbox I need to hit. I did not fertilize, and I did liquid fence the hydrangea we just planted. So I need to liquid fence the rest of the garden, but it is dinner time, which means it's nighttime routine, which means I get stressed out because there's so much to do, and I feel like I have to do everything on my own. So I've got chicken on the grill, cornbread in the oven, rice in the Instapot, and I'm gonna do zucchini in the oven because I just can't babysit the grill. Dinner's almost ready. Matt finally came in, so now we get to eat. I gotta clean it all up, and I have a bunch of stuff to do to prep for tomorrow because I'm gonna go to my friend's house, Audrey, who has a little baby, drop off some baby clothes. So I have to get the car ready. I have to find the baby clothes in the basement. I just realized I have laundry in the dryer. It's a manic Monday.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds?